In this video, we're going to look at what are called composite functions. And this is when one function is applied to the result of another function. So for example, if we take the number 2 and we put it into the function f, then our result would be f of 2. And if we then take that result and we put it into another function g, then our result would be g of f of 2. And that's how we say it, g of f of 2. Now notice this notation has two letters in it, g and f. We always do the one closest to the number first. So we do f of 2 first, that's what we did first. And then once we've done f of 2, we then do g of that answer, the number we get out of that. So let's look at a specific example where f of x is x squared and g of x is x plus 3. And we're going to look at 2 again. So first of all, we're going to take 2 and we're going to put it into f. And when we do that, we get a response of 4. Because we get 2 squared. Then we're going to take 4 and put that into g. And that gives us 4 plus 3 is 7. So in this case, we have g of f of 2 is equal to 7. But what happens if we do it the other way around? If we put 2, this time, we're going to go into g first. We put 2 into g. Well, 2 plus 3 is 5. Then we take that 5 and we put that into f. Well, 5 squared is 25. So that tells us that f of g of 2 is equal to 25. The most important thing to note here is that we put the same input in, but did the functions in the opposite way around, and we get different answers. Other things we can do here is we can use some algebra, but we do it in exactly the same way. So let's say we're going to put x in, and then we're going to do x with f first. Well, we know f of x is x squared. Now we're going to put that into g, and when we do that, we get g of x squared. Well, g of x squared is what we get when we replace x with x squared, so it's x squared plus 3. So that means that g of f of x is equal to x squared plus 3. Similarly, if we did it the other way around, x, so we get x plus 3, and then we're going to put that response into f, and that gives us f of x plus 3, which is x plus 3 squared. So that tells us that f of g of x is equal to plus 3 all squared. Again, note that the different functions, different composite functions are different depending on the order we put things in. This also worked if we wanted to do 2 after the same function twice, once after the other. If we wanted to do, for example, 2 and we wanted to put it into g, and that would give us 5, and then we wanted to put it into g again, that would give us, and that would be g of 2 equals 8. So we can also use composite functions, which is one function, and composite itself with itself.